Good morning students. So previous session we have seen conversion, number system conversion, where I have converted from decimal to binary, decimal to octal and decimal to hexadecimal. Now today's session reverse I am going to do here, that is nothing but conversion from binary to decimal and octal to decimal, hexadecimal to decimal values, right? Reverse we are going to do. So here also you have to follow some rules here. First one, you have to determine the column values, right? So second one is multiplying the column values with the digits present in the number, and third one is summing of all these column values, right? So these three steps you have to follow, right? Now how you are going to determine the column values and with what you are going to multiply means you are going to multiply the column values with the base of the number system to which you are going to convert. See, binary to decimal, right? So here in this case, so you have to, first one is what? Determining the column values here. So column values are nothing but individual digits of a number is going to be multiplied with the powers, positive powers of what here? 2. That is nothing but what here I have taken. First one, first conversion is what? Binary to decimal. Then in that case, so each and every digit, right? So each and every column value is multiplied by the positive powers of the base of the number system. That is nothing but what here? Base of the binary number system is what here? 2. So if I take this example here, so it will start positive powers 2 to the power of 0, 2 to the power of 1, 2 to the power of 2, 2 to the power of 3, 4, 5, 6. Now in this case, so 1 into 2 to the power of 6 plus 1 into 2 to the power of 5 plus 0 into 2 to the power of 4 plus 1 into 2 to the power of 3 plus 0 into 2 to the power of 2 plus 1 into 2 to the power of 1 plus 0 into 2 to the power of 0, right? So now column values I got, right? So I have to reduce. 2 to the power of 6 is nothing but what here? 64 into 1 will get 64 plus 2 to the power of 5, that is 32 into 1. Then you are getting what here? 32 plus 0 into anything, it is nothing but 0 plus 1 into 2 to the power of 3, that is 8 plus 0 into anything, that will be 0 only, plus 1 into 2 to the power of 1, 2 plus 0 into anything will get what here? 0, right? So I have determined the column values, right? So each and every digit of the given number will be multiplied by the positive powers of the base of the number system. I have done. Now I got the column values. Next what I have to do? I have to do the summing of these values here. That is nothing but 64, 32, right? 96, here 104, it is 106. This is nothing but what here? Decimal value. Converting a binary value into what here? Decimal value. Now, one more example I have taken. If it is given integer part as well as a fractional part, right? In that case, so same steps only you have to follow, but whereas here before this decimal value you have to take the positive powers and after this decimal value you have to take the negative powers. That is nothing but 2 to the power of 0, 1, 2, 3, right? Now this side if you are taking minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. That is nothing but 1 into 2 cube plus 1 into 2 square plus 0 into 2 to the power of 1 plus 1 into 2 to the power of 0. So this side I have done 2 cube into 1 plus 1 into 2 square plus 0 into 2 to the power of 1 plus 1 into 2 to the power of 0. Now after this decimal point if you check, then in that case how we are going to? So 2 to the power of minus 1, right? So 2 to the power of minus 1 means what will get here? 1 by 2. So in that case we are going to multiply 1 into 1 by 2, right? Plus 0 into 1 by 2 to the power 2 square, right? Plus 1 into 1 by 2 cube, right? So 2 to the power of minus 1 is nothing but what? 1 by 2. 2 to the power of minus 2 means what? 1 by 2 square. Plus 2 to the power of minus 3 is nothing but what? 1 by 2 cube. Now here the answer will be what here? 8 plus 4, 0 into anything will be 0 plus 1 into 2 to the power of 0 is 1. 1 by 2 is nothing but what? 0.5. Next plus, here it will be 0. Now 1 by 8. Right? So like this you are getting. Now your value will be what? 8 plus 4 is 12, 13, 13.5 plus now 1 by 8. So decimal value you have to convert and you are getting the value of what here? This decimal. Right? You have converted a binary number into decimal value. So a binary number with what here? Integer part as well as a fractional part. When you are taking integer part, then you have to multiply the given column values into what? Positive powers of the given base value. And after decimal point, you are taking what here? Negative powers. That is nothing but -1, -2, -3. So like this, first conversion we have done from binary to decimal. Now when you are coming to second one, octal to the decimal conversion, same steps again here. 2057 base here what? Octal 8 is equal to, now you have to convert into what? Decimal value. So same thing, 8 to the power of 0, 8 to the power of 1, 8 to the power of 2, 8 to the power of 3 here. Then in that case 8 into 2 into 8 cube, right? Plus 0 into 8 square, right? Plus 5 into 8 to the power of 1 plus 7 into 8 to the power of 0, right? Now in that case, so 8 8s are 64, 64 8s are 512. So 2 into 512 plus, now 0, if you are multiplying anything with 0, you will get what here? 0 only, right? Plus 5 8s are, so 5 8s is nothing but what? 40 plus 7 into 8 to the power of 0, that is 1. So 7 into 1, what will get here? 7. Now 2 into 512, what will get here? 1024 plus 47. Right? Now we will get what here? 7 plus 4, 11, 1, 1, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now 1071 with the base what here? Decimal value. Right? So given octal number is converted into what here? Decimal value. So same steps you are going to find. Determining the column value, multiplying the column value with the base of the number, positive powers of the base of the number, given number system, and then summing of the values here. Right? So when we are coming to again octal with decimal part again, right? Fractional part, integer part as well as the fractional part, right? So again base I have taken 8, it has to convert it into what again here? That is decimal value. Now in this case, see here, 8 to the power of 0, 8 to the power of 1. Now here 8 to the power of -1 and 8 to the power of -2. So if you check here, 2 into 8 to the power of 1 plus 5 into 8 to the power of 0 plus, so now here, so octal number is converted into what again? Decimal value. So now in this case, so same 8 to the power of 0, 8 to the power of 1. Now after point, right? So 8 to the power of -1, 8 to the power of -2. So in this case, if you are taking 8 into 1 by 8, right? Plus 6 into 1 by 8 square. 8 to the power of -1, I have written what? 1 by 8. Now 8 to the power of -2, I have written 1 by 8 square, right? So now if you multiply here, 2 8s are 16 plus 5 into 8 to the power of 0 is 1 here. So 5 into 1, 5 plus 8, 8 will get cancelled, 1 plus, so 6 into 1 by 64, right? So like this you are getting. Now in this case, so 16 plus 5, so 21, 21 plus 1, that is 22 here. So plus, now here 6, right? So 6 into 1 by 64, that is nothing but 6 by 64, right? If you do the here fractional, you will get the value. So the overall value you are going to get, so 622 point some decimal value you are going to get here, right? So this is nothing but what again? Here octal into decimal value, where the octal number is having integer part as well as the fractional part. Now last conversion we have, that is hexadecimal into decimal value. So hexadecimal, again base value is nothing but what here? 16 you have. So now in this case 16 power 0, 16 power 1 as well as 16 power 2 here. Now 1 into 16 square, right, plus a into 16 to the power of 1 plus f into 16 to the power of 0, right. So 16 into 16 will get here 256. 256 into 1 is 256 plus now a value, right. So a value is nothing but what? 10. So 10 into 16 to the power of 1 is 16 plus now f value you are getting here, that is 15. Now 15 into 16 to the power of 0 is nothing but 1. Right. Now again multiplication, 256 plus 10 into 16 you will get here 160 plus 15 into 1 you will get what here? 15. So what will be the total value? 250, right. So 350, 410, 416, 420, 431, right, with the decimal value 10, right. So converting hexadecimal value into decimal value. Now when you are coming here, right, so hexadecimal only along with what? Integer part as well as the fractional part. So now in this case, right, now hexadecimal value along with what? Integer part, fractional part, right. So that has to be converted into decimal. So now in this case, so 12 point AB, right. So 16 to the power of 0, 16 to the power of 1. Now here 16 to the power of minus 1, 16 to the power of minus 2. So 1 into 16 to the power of 1 plus 2 into 16 to the power of 0 plus A into 1 by 16 plus B into 1 by 16 square, right. So 1 into 16 to the power of 1, 16 plus 2 into 16 to the power of 0 is 1, that is 2 into 1 plus A is nothing but what? 10. 10 into 1 by 16 plus B 11 into 1 by 16 square, that is 256. Now here I have done in this case. So 16 plus 2 is nothing but what? 18 plus 0.625 plus 0.429. So in all you will get here 18.667 with the base what here? 10, right. So this session we have done conversion from binary, octal, hexadecimal into decimal number system. So you have to follow the 3 rules and then you have to do the problem. So when you are taking this decimal value, then in that case, right, fractional part must be multiplied with the negative powers of base of the number system, right. Thank you.